Hello and welcome back to City Skylines. My name's Native Root, and this is going to be hopefully a short series. I'm going to be playing the Frozen City Challenge. Now, here's the challenge. It was actually submitted on Reddit about a month ago. The user called Thudley, he put up the rules. So here are the rules. Number 1, load the Diamond Coast map as an empty new map with cheat mode on, everything unlocked and unlimited money. So I've activated that. Press pause immediately. Number 3, lay out everything. Fill the entire starting square. You cannot buy a second square. Place all the roads, zones, services and everything you think you'll need for a thriving city. Do not unpause, not even once. Just lay out everything with your best guess of where things should be. Rule number 4, no mods except the infinite money and unlock all that came with the game. Once you're finished and you've done absolutely everything you can, unpause the game and run it at full speed. Watch everything grow and fill in. Once you unpause, you cannot change anything. If you made any mistakes, too bad, your city is done. Just watch nature take its course. The player with the highest population, when it's no longer growing, wins, yada yada yada. That is the challenge. Now I just realised that I'm actually breaking the rules. I didn't think I was going to be, but apparently I am. I'll keep the autosave on. I've got unlimited money, unlock all. Enable achievements will keep on, because I'm not cheating. I am, but... so we'll turn these two off, because apparently they're... yeah, that's against the rules. And there we go. So I'm thinking that is what we're going to need. We're going to need Diamond Coast. It's going to be the Frozen City Challenge. And let's get cracking. So this is going to be very interesting. I'm keen to see how we go here, because I'm thinking for this episode what we're going to do is we're going to focus on the structure, so the bones of the city. So we're going to look at doing things like our water, our roads, and possibly our power. Now for power, I'm thinking we'll be able to pause. Okay. Hopefully I haven't broken the rules any. So we can see why this map has been chosen, because there's a lot of building area. So let's just have a quick look, see what we've got to work in terms of our power. Ooh, so yeah, but what about our see, I may have been able to build these if I'd unlocked them somewhere else. You can see that I've got most of them, not all of them. Maybe we'll work on that. So what we'll do is we will focus on the bare bones of the city. I won't put you through laying out pipes. That's probably not cool. But actually, this is interesting. How are we going to sort the water out? Because if we sort the water out right, we stick a shitload of pumps here, the water treatment is just going to outflow it, and it's possibly going to end up flowing into the pumps that we put down. I'll keep you posted there. Let's think about something else. Let's do the roads. The roads are easy. The roads are straightforward. Ooh, so this is going to be good actually. We only have the one highway connection. Yeah. Okay. So if we only have the one highway connection, maybe what we need to do is use a roundabout on the influx of the city, so that we can split the traffic onto, say, 2 major arterial highways that are going to run around the outside. Yes, I like that. That's the idea. That's what we're going to run with. So let's just get rid of this and see if we can build a roundabout. And what we'll do is we'll run with the sound barrier highway. So we need to go... oh dear. So apparently this is going to be completely freehand. Outstanding. Oops. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. It doesn't want to let me do it. What about if we do something like... Well, actually, I can... What am I doing? Of course I can get this to be better. Oops. Rightio. Let's see if we can get this to work. We'll lock it onto there. Skip it to there. Yep. That's okay. And I'm thinking that these first couple of episodes will be pretty boring in terms of the content. 1, 2. But it's all going to be worth it in the end. Ah, crap. One, two. Do something there. I'm hoping this is how it's going to work out. I think. Well, see, this is not normally how I build. I normally build in an extremely haphazard and lackadaisical way. Oh, look at that! It's looking the... Maybe it's not looking the goods. Or how about this for an idea, right? I just make it one circular highway. Now, I'm going to need the... I'm going to need the carrying capacity, I'm thinking. So I will build this here, here, and here. And we'll do the same thing with this. So we'll go down 2. Across 2. See that? I'm thinking it should have looked something like that. But we will never know. Well, we might find out actually. Yeah, no, that wasn't going to work, was it? That gives us too sharp of a turn. So I have no idea how this is going to go out. If I can get to 50k population, I think I'll be happy with that. I think that'll be the aim. See if we can do 50k. Because this is the kind of challenge that you need to be... Whoops, we need another 1. You need to be kind of specialised at it. So, yeah, there and then out to here. And generally you need a lot of insider knowledge to work out, okay, this is how we need to do this. This is what we can expect. Because that's going to be a big issue. Because I don't know what to really expect with the entire resources side of things. So I don't know how we're going to go with, for example, how much power we're going to need. I'm just planning to overkill that. The water, I don't know how much water I'm going to need. So I'm just going to have to overkill it and hope for the best. So we'll switch the direction of all these. There we go. So there's kind of our entrance. So I'm planning to run the roads out and around, theoretically. So what I'll do is I'm thinking that I want to... I want to do a kind of graceful thing, which I don't think it's going to let me do. Just FYI. Yep, there we go. Alrighty, flip that around. Now we want to do the same thing on this side, as accurately as we can. So we'll do that here. So playing with spaghetti. It wants to move. Okay. So now each side will be able to rejoin the highway, and hopefully we'll get a nice bit of movement in the entire thing. So what we'll do now is we'll just hook this up and go over here. Here, beauty. Oops, I'll need to flip that around. I wish one-way roads were a little bit smarter and realised what you were trying to do with the entire thing. So let's just run to the border. Okay, we need to come back a little bit so this does it nicely. There we go. This needs to be... somewhere there. Okay. Setting up these first roads is taking a long time. Wait. Now I'm making a mistake here, because I'm not going to be able to fit any on-ramps or off-ramps if I do things that tight to the boundary. So I'll back it up. Back the entire truck up. Because of... whoa. I actually want to build some stuff this episode, instead of just play around with roads the entire time. Let us think about... hey, inflow and out. Inflow and out. So if I go... what about this? Well, actually, we could do this in a one-way avenue. Oops. Oh, that's okay. We can probably reverse the direction of that. And this avenue, I'm thinking, will form the basis of our city. We'll run all the things off it. So, we need to reverse the direction. Yes, we need to bulldoze. Wait, what have I done? Have I done this correctly? Because that looks like a two-way, three-way road. Oh, whatever. Okay. What I'm going to do off camera is I'm going to finish up the highway because that's boring as shit. In the meantime, I'm going to see if I can get some of these lovely avenues laid out. This could be like a boulevard. There we go. That's pretty good. Except for this bit. That's no good. Because all of this needs to be zonable. So we'll put a kink in the middle of it. There we go. That's okay. Now I'm thinking I might raise the highway up actually and bring it around through this part here. Now from this, what I want to do something like that or do something like this. Something like this. Now I'm thinking I might be creating some trouble spots there. So what we'll do, just to get these nicely lined up, oh, that's a little bit funky. And see how that kind of kicks off to an angle. Or what we could do, there we go. That's a nice connection. So obviously I want to keep these connections to a minimum where I can. Because otherwise I'm going to end up with a whole heap of traffic snarls across my city. Now through here, about here I'm thinking, because the highway will go here. Well, that's possibly a bit too close actually. I might put the highway in first and figure out where I'll need that little avenue. Okay, coming over in this direction though. We'll stick with the grid, because the grid is real, yo. Okay. That should give us space for all that. Now I'm going to avoid trains for my public transport. I'm going to stick with the metros only, and we'll see how they work out for us. And here we're gonna, well actually the highway is going to come over here like this, so we'll stick with what we got. We'll stick with what we've got. What else? Thinking. Alright, I'm going to go away. I'm going to work on the highways. I'm going to work on the water. and I'll see you back for the next episode of the Frozen City Challenge.